All right. Good morning. Good morning, guys. What's happening? Good Monday morning. Yeah. Type a comment in there. What's happening? How was your week? How was your weekend, I should say? All you Patriots fans are happy. Seahawks fans are happy. Going to the dance. Ben Bryant breaking the tape. Good to see you, buddy. Yeah. Did you watch the games? Do you even care? Yeah. Look at them all jumping in here. Matthew, Padron, Rachel, Wendy. How you doing? Hey, Bobby. Brad Birch, good to see you. Michael Moeller. Yeah. Hey, Brandy. What's happening? Yeah. Cleaned this place up this weekend, so my desk is clear. The work surface isn't cluttery. I like it. It's a good feeling. Well, you may have beaten Locke, but sometimes he's with Yin, so I don't know. We'll see. On the comment board, yes, you did, but he's probably lifting. What sports playing? Football, right? Yeah. Yeah. Big fan, huh? Yeah. Victory Monday, says Joe Spack. Yeah. Dave Howard. All right. Good to see you, man. What's happening, guys? Yeah, it's a good game. Good games. I don't watch a lot of football. I watch during the playoffs, but I don't spend too much time during the regular season. It's too much time to commit to something that doesn't move the needle in my life. But this kind of time of year, I enjoy seeing the level of competition comes up. I like to stay on top of it. So Matt Moore, good to see you. Dave Davis from Denver checking in. Is today day 20 of 75 hard for you? Something like that. Snow day. Yeah. They say on the weather app we got 20, but it doesn't feel like 20 out there. I haven't been out to inspect, but I got to go out and unbury one of the Jeeps and bring that back into the driveway. So we'll be doing that after, right in between when I go live with Matthew Padron and others from the Rosenberg Group to explore some challenges around taking over a whole house remodel in progress. So we'll be doing that on our school community. So you guys that are members of our DSA and en route, love to see you on the call. The link is in the calendar. So if you hadn't heard, we got a bonus call today at 9:30 Eastern. Good to see you guys. Wendy, I would send out, but we can't get out either. Yeah, for sure. Good morning, Chris Pierce, Catherine Thomas. Still below zero for Ben. Yeah. Yeah, people are feeling it. Good morning, Wiley. What's happening? All the way from way up here in Maine to down to Texas and in between. Good morning, little buddy. Bubba, do you have power? I texted you, but you didn't I didn't hear back. So yeah, hopefully you guys got electricity. That way your blow dryer will work. I thought that was funny. Balmy 6 degrees. We've got about what do we have? It's 10 in Dallas. We've got 11 degrees here. So yeah. Plow truck out there at 3 a.m. getting the dogs fired up. It was good. It's good times. Minus 10. Yeah. Wow. Yeah, it's we'll be out of it today. Rest of the week looks good. So what the heck? I just picked up my phone. Sure you did. Me too. Actually, I didn't text you back yesterday. Now we're doing that to each other. So wind chill of minus 26. Yeah. Wow. So we need like a weather sponsor, don't we, Ben? Maybe Superior Ponds could be our weather sponsor. -5. Yeah, in Kansas. Damn. Go Dave. Bob and I did 75 hard. Yeah, 7 days into our relationship. I thought it was awesome and solidified us. Yeah, we were out walking and doing the thing. And great way. It was a great way to start a relationship. So Baba, I feel so neglected. Oh, yeah. It's causing it to be rather Dave Brackett, that's way too much insight. You know, who do you think you are? Some sort of meteorologist? Relax over there. Rather humid down here. Joe Cupo. Yeah, good day to put the vest on for sure. Well, guys, day 10. Yeah, get that 2 miles in, guys. Day 10 of the what are we doing? Buy back your life, I guess I was calling it. Getting your time back, trying to figure out a few ways we can get you guys some more hours during your week. Recapturing that prime time, we called it in one of the days. Hopefully I can get you to leave here today from this call with a system, maybe a structure, and not just feeling like, wow, yeah, that was a good call with Bob. You really said some cool things there. And then, yeah, on to the next thing. Now, what's my day look like? Okay. Don't make me bust your ass. Guys, you don't need more ideas. Just kind of a line in the sand, right? You don't need more content. You don't need more motivation. You need a system you're willing to live by. Like, look at Padron. He's about 82 some odd days deep into just doing that rock every day, doing that walk every day. Just commit to it. Is it wrong? I'm actually happy at 0. Damn. Yeah. We talked a lot about freedom over the past bunch of days, and freedom's not a mindset, it's a structure. Okay. You don't drift into freedom. You design it, you defend it, you install it, you're intentional about it, right? We talked about being a little more selective about how you allow your time to be claimed by others, right? So, good morning, Richard Nordheim. Yeah, your calendar, your systems, and your team structure will always tell the truth about your life. Okay. I know it was Ben Newman that said, I'm just trying to remember how he said it. Talk about, if you're committed to something, he said, if you say you're committed to something, let me have a conversation with your habits and disciplines, and see if that's true. So, yeah, like, heck, 9-10 days ago, well, day one, we talked about that you may have built a job, not freedom. Okay. And that time is the real asset. Okay. And revenue without control is just a trap. Okay. We're just going down that rabbit hole. We talked about the $100 per hour test and stop doing the cheap work with expensive time. All right. Day 3, we talked about delegation without guilt, being able to unload some things, letting go even of some leadership. That's not abandonment. Okay. Good morning, Roy Dahl. I encouraged you on day 4 to design your ideal week. Because if you don't design your week, everyone else will, right? Like, hey, yeah, Bob, can you do this? Yo, sure. Next thing you know, calendar's full. Here comes the stress. Are you committed or curious, as we used to say, says Bubba? Yeah. We talked about protecting prime time on day 5. We identified what our prime time was and that your best energy belongs to your future, not your inbox, not just toiling away on emails. Good morning, Paul Tarasuk. Another one of those names I like to say. Matthew Padron and Paul Tarasuk. Sounds like a heavyweight bout. In the green corner. Systems over heroics was the focus on day 6. Heroes burn out. Systems create freedom. Okay. Put some people in the right spots. Okay. Day 7, building a team that thinks. Have some people around you that think. Good morning, Jess Novak. Speaking of names, I like to say, we're going to put a group together, all great names in this community. Yeah. Thinking teams scale. Dependent teams trap you. Oh, hey, Jess, what do we do here? Oh, hey, Jess. Hey, what do you think we ought to do here? Right? Everything goes through you. Okay. Speaking of open doors, on day 8, we talked about killing that open door chaos where, accessibility without structure destroys your leadership. Okay. You can have speaking of open doors, Jubal, every time I say that, now I think of you and you just jumped in here. Good morning, buddy. You can have an open door policy. Okay. But don't just have your door open all the time for everybody just to come in and throw up their problems on you. Okay. Have some structure to it. Bubba is another great name. Yes. And yesterday we talked about getting your first 10 hours back, not your first 10 hours of the day. Wouldn't that be nice, right? But that freedom is scheduled, not imagined. Okay. We talked about how over the course of the week we could get 10 hours back, maybe shooting a couple hours to admin. Okay. Maybe getting rid of some low level tasks that we don't need to do and other things. Okay. Let's look at your calendar and say, what else could I have someone do? Okay. So none of those things that I just went over were theories. They were tools to help you get your time back. Okay. And at some point we gotta shift, guys. Like I listened to a lot of stuff. I listened to Hermosi for an hour this morning, um, talking with Tony Robbins. I listened to Jocko. I listened to um, Bedros Koulian. What else do I listen to? Ed Milet podcasts and stuff. I'm not listening to music, okay? But at some point you gotta content doesn't change lives, right? Implementation does. Okay, so have an installation rule where you pick one change, you calendar it, you write it down, you systematize it, you protect it, and you repeat it. Pick a change, calendar it, systematize it, protect it, and repeat it. Yeah, Ben, I like that. Stop skipping my morning anxiety in the corner session and got back 5 hours a day. All right. Yeah, screw that anxiety stuff. We got this shit. Guys, you don't overhaul your life, you rewire it. Okay. Like you're like the only thing you have at the end of this ride is you. Really. All the shit in between that you gain and lose, and people that come in and come out, and businesses that you start, stop, whatever. At the end, it's just you. So why are you the way you want to? Okay. Bit of a blueprint here. So got 5 things, all structure. Okay. Kind of an operating system, if you will. So the first one is time structure. And this kind of ties together the 10 days. Time structure. Have some prime time blocks or theme days or protected hours or no interrupt zones. Okay. Wendy and I just got the bricks. Okay. So this week I'm going to be messing around with that, where you just, I have mine on the fridge. It's a magnetic thing. You just touch the phone to it and it wipes out. For me, I picked Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, LinkedIn, WhatsApp, anything that would be distracting to me during the day that I didn't necessarily need. Boom, you tap that, it shuts it down. Now, can you do that with your cell phone? Be more intentional about it and schedule stuff? Yeah. Do you? Probably not. So this is just a way, boom, to brick. And the challenge for me is to see how many hours I can stay bricked. Okay. So working on getting some time back that way. Okay. Pay attention, guys. Here come the links, right? Check out the Rosenberg website, steverosenberg.com. And for en route clients, don't forget to book those flights for our ground school. Okay. Coming up. Oh, is it February 14, 15, 16, 17, something like that. Okay. Right in the middle of February. And also check out my brother Tyler Kirk's stuff at Legacy Media. He can help you get straightened out. So a lot of you guys in this group have already talked to Tyler, which is awesome. So number 1, time structure. Number 2, task structure. Remember the $100 per hour filter. Okay. If you can pay somebody less to do something that it would cost you to do it, then do it. Ben, I get reading your comments and I just laugh. Oh, man. So task structure, $100 per hour filter. Okay. Eliminate, delegate, automate, elevate. Eliminate, delegate, automate, elevate. Remember we talked about that. Guys, these are all on YouTube if you want to go back too. Next structure is system. So number 3, system structure. Repeated problems need a system. Repeated tasks need checklists. Repeated questions need SOPs. Simple, right? And guys, I'm just encouraging you to pick one thing. Like, wow, it sounds like I can handle doing that. I'll tackle the rest of that stuff Bob outlined later. About a people structure, decision ownership, thinking frameworks, escalation lanes. Okay. Hey, if it's not on fire, underwater, right? I don't want it. I don't want it on my desk, so to speak. Just accountability rhythms, people checking in with you. Hey, this is what I got done. How did that go? How'd you make out on that task I gave you? Fifth and final one is life structure. Schedule that family time. Protect your health. Plan your recovery. And spend some time thinking. Not like Ben just outlined in the corner, but spend some time thinking. So family time scheduled, health time protected, recovery is planned, thinking time reserved, whatever that looks like for you. Maybe it's going for a walk and you're checking two boxes at the same time. And this stuff isn't business optimization, guys. It's life design. When I talk to you about like what my passion is helping people get better at business and life. This is the life part. Hey, don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel. Buddy's got the link in there. Check out Bailey's social media business, 21 Digital. Look at me going down through our unpaying sponsors. Yeah. Rachel loves that walk and think time. Yeah, for sure. If it's on fire or underwater, you probably better handle it. Yeah, and quickly. Good morning, Dustin. Ben, let him know. I'll wait. I'm just waiting for that comment to come. All right, guys. So I want to encourage you to do one buyback move, okay? Maybe one task to eliminate, one task to delegate, one system to build. How about a boundary to install, whether it's personal or professional? And maybe 1 hour to protect. Just get back 1 hour. I'll feel like this 10 days was a success. Ben, don't call me unless the pond's on fire. Oh, my beer. Yeah. A task to eliminate, a task to delegate, a system to build, a boundary to install, 1 hour to protect. There you go, Ben. Let him know, Dustin. We started 8 sharp. Oh, man. We're glad you're here. Taking Dan Bennett's place. Guys, if it's not on your calendar, it's not real. Look at it that way. If it's not on your calendar, it's not real. Simple as that. That's one of the first things I do every morning to make sure that I've got my day lined up. Take a look at my calendar. In fact, Wendy and I did that last night. What's the week look like? We planned out. We know our pretty much every move this week. And we've got room to pivot on some things if we need to. Okay. Last thing I would encourage you to do out of this 10-day series with buying back your life is grab some accountability, assign some accountability, whether it's a person, an accountability partner, whether it's a team member, a business partner, a coach. Okay. Yeah. Dustin, no excuses, man. Right. Assign some accountability. Now, my pet peeve with accountability is this. I had a plumber say to me one time, it was like on a Thursday afternoon, I'll be there Monday. I said, yeah, okay, sounds good, Donnie. He goes, do me a favor. Give me a call Sunday night just to remind me. Nope, not your mother. So we're not looking for a new mommy on this stuff, guys, okay? Accountability would be me saying to Bubba, hey, I'm just gonna send you a 5-second video of me walking on the treadmill in the morning. Just throwing a little accountability there. Right? And hey, why don't you shoot a picture when you're at the gym? That way we just kind of we'll level up together. We keep each other going. To me, that's accountability. Okay. Work accountability is assign someone a task, follow up, and make sure it was completed. All right. Keep them accountable. Nope, I didn't send it, but I do have it, Bubba, and I'll send it right in this second. I hit the floor this morning. By that, I mean I went 30 minutes. But I've been spending the other 30 minutes stretching because my hip flexors when I walk on the treadmill, the hip flexors are kind of locking me down. So I walk 30, stretch 30, all like 30 minutes of literal hip mobility, foam roll, glutes, hamstrings, all the stuff. Getting this crusty old mess back in shape. So, but I'll send that to you. So, yeah, hopefully you guys can get out and you can get to the gym too. So, guys, you don't need another series. You don't need new structure. You didn't watch this series. You built a blueprint. Okay, you grabbed something, one thing along the way that's going to help you level up in business and life. Okay. Now go live like someone who owns their time. All right. Kaboom. Mic drop. Yin says, good morning. We're at the airport. All right. Hopefully you get out. It's nice and safe. I don't know what happened. Yeah, I'm not going to talk about that. In Bangor, Maine last night. Don't talk about that. Don't fly in bad weather. So hopefully the weather's clear and you guys are good. Yeah, going from a walk into cold snow. I am going to go out and shovel out my Jeep, and I'll should have a report on just exactly how much snow we got, by how much I have to pull off the top of that thing. So what I do, we have a snowbird in our neighborhood, so I get on and park the Jeep in their driveway, let the guys plow everything out, including my driveway. Then I pull it out of there, and then they clean that up down the road. So hope we get sunburned in Puerto Rico. Yeah. 5 miles, one of them running. Good for you, Dave. That's awesome. Love to see it. Yeah, clear skies, good roads, good, perfect. Seems like it's kind of done here, but then I look out and it seems like it's still kind of snowing, or maybe it's sleet. I don't know. But it's all good. We have the 2-day takeoff event happening in Spring, Texas today. It's down in Houston. We call it Houston anyway. And Steve's handling that. I didn't go because of the weather, the travel. And it looks like that was a wise decision, even though I think the weather there is, although it's cold, I think it's going to be fine. So, yeah, good job, Dave. Appreciate it. Get that stuff done. Drink the water early and often. So, yeah. Guys, I hope this was helpful. Be back with a new series tomorrow. Check out the links. Do the things. Have a great week. And try to grab one of these things that helps you get back some of your time. All right. Don't just blindly donate your time to everything and everyone. That was really my goal with this. Okay. Is to get you guys more efficient with your time. And when I do that kind of stuff, it helps me. Yeah. Ben says, prove it. We want proof. Picks or it didn't happen. So, all right, guys, I appreciate you. Reach out if you need me. As always, we have the DSA call, a daily sales accelerator call inside the Rosenberg Group that we do at 9:30 Central, 10:30 Eastern. If you want some of that, come and see me. I'll get you a link. So, time lapse. Hey, Bob, says Locke. Hey, Locke, good to see you. Somebody tried to beat you in this morning. I think it was, who was it that was first in? Oh, I think it was Brad. I said, did I beat Locke? I said, Locke's probably lifting, but I forgot you were traveling. Safe travels to you guys. Enjoy Puerto Rico. Have fun. Good morning, Shane. Hope you guys that got snow are getting uncovered. Be careful. Don't go out there and get too crazy. Take it slow and easy, and be safe today. Be a time donator today. Yeah, donate your time to others. Give it to them and don't look for it back. So here, I have this nice task for you, and I want you to always do it. So anyway, with that, guys, I appreciate you, all the amateur meteorologists that are on here, including myself and Dave Brackett. Lose my number because you got probably the nicest weather of all of us. So, all right, see you guys. Have a great day. See you tomorrow, same time, same station. Take care.